It is done. The power is granted. I return now to the hollow comfort of oblivion. Quote, Vector Theta. Change is happening all over the sacred ring. At long last. Zerta. Presented by Skybound Entertainment, distributed by Image Comics, Void Rivals. Volume 1, Issue 18. The Energon Universe. Zalek kneels before Mistress Vil, withstanding immense pain as he prepares to walk the path of light. His first task in the caverns of Ra awaits him as Zalek affirms his readiness. Mistress Vil laments, "What a deep sadness I feel for the many years your potential was wasted. At long last, you will be the ruler Zertonia needs." The opening pages flash back to the time before Zalek's trial in the caverns of Ra, which we first glimpsed last issue. Zalek began this transformation path back in issue 13. In Zertonia, in Zalek's absence, Proximus has taken over. He orders the Zertonian guard to leave him as he ascends to the throne. When Ultim asks what he will do now, he replies, "I will finally rest." In Agoria, Doolin finishes recounting the sacred history of their race and the rise of Agorian to Darak, explaining that only by keeping the Agorians and Zertonians apart can the beast remain dormant. Though hesitant due to what he has witnessed, Darak ultimately concedes that the manipulation of both sides may have served a greater purpose. Father and son share a rare moment of peace amid their strained relationship. Doolin then declares the next mission to find Solia and stop her from spreading the knowledge she and Darak have uncovered. In the depths of the sacred ring, Zerta Trion reactivates Vector Theta. The ancient supercomputer is once again annoyed at being disturbed by Zerta, who insists she is no longer capable of completing the mission in her current state. Instead, she commands Vector Theta to transfer command of the sacred ring to Solia. The computer complies, transforming Solia to a powerful new armored form. Zerta then asks where she will begin her mission. Solia responds that she will find Darak. Zerta Trion tells her, "If you wish to see him, all you need to do is will it into being." Solia is shocked by the power. Zerta reassures her, "Solia, my child, the sacred ring is at your command." As Solia envisions Darak, the floor beneath her opens and draws her in. Darak visits Elander in his cell and questions him about the sacred texts. Elander admits he knows of them but dismisses Goliath as a mere superstition, fearmongering used to keep Agorians and Zertonians divided. Though Elander deeply loves Agoria, he expresses that he cannot bear to watch the Zertonians suffer needlessly. He then reveals to Darak that before his capture, he received a message from Canella's unifiers. The Zertonians have successfully constructed an energon well using the same schematics Darak once brought to Agoria. We first learned about the early efforts to unify the sacred ring from Canella all the way back in issue 5. Later, Darak and Doolin oversee the construction of Agoria's own energon well. Though Doolin expresses reservation about the energon, Darak assures him of its benefits. Meanwhile, Hot Rod catches up with Springer. Springer says, "The thrusters on your ship won't be strong enough to get us past the event horizon. That's why I've been trapped here." They agree to convert a launch sled to work with Hot Rod's ship. Hot Rod replies, "I know Alita 1 will be glad to have us back. Things aren't great on Cybertron." Springer asks, "Any word from Optimus Prime or anyone from the squad?" Hot Rod responds, "No, still lost." Springer adds, "Well, we can load the ship full of energon and return home. That'll keep us going for a few more months, at least." Hot Rod replies, "You've been gone a while. With how Alita 1 rations things, a shipload would last us at least a year." Then he adds, "Wow, things are dire." Having received no communication from Zalek, Doolin grows concerned about the situation in Zertonia and decides to send Darak on a recon mission to the other side of the ring. However, before the mission can begin, Solia suddenly appears, rising from the ground in the center of Doolin's chamber. Darak is stunned and relieved to see her, especially given the transformation she has undergone. "I have changed," Solia tells Darak, "shaped now by the divine purpose." Darak introduces her to his father. Solia turns to Doolin and says, "It's an honor to meet you. I have no doubt Darak has explained our situation. It is imperative that we begin unifying our people immediately." Doolin, furious and unwelcome, retorts, "You're a traitorous wretch. You invaded our sacred space. You are unwelcoming here. You are unlawfully wield a handroid android forbidden by Agorian law. You have broken more laws than I can list. Turning to Darak, dueling commands. You are to execute this spy at once. As Darak looks into Solia's eyes in shock, Solia squints, locking eyes with him, silent but resolute. Next, presented by Skybound Entertainment, distributed by Image Comics, Void Rivals, Volume 1, Issue 18, The Energon Universe.